We want to welcome you tonight to the Bruce Trojan Field right here in Bruce, where homecoming activities will be observed. And from what I understand, the homecoming will take place before the game. We want to thank tonight's sponsors of the homecoming game: Pittman's Garage and Body Shop here in Bruce, Pontotoc Electric Power in Bruce, Bruce Telephone Company right here in Bruce, Farmers and Merchants Bank of Bruce, Bratlin's Building Supply of Bruce, Weeks Big Star in Bruce, Caroline City, and Vardaman, and Reed's Food Mart here in Bruce. All of these people are bringing you tonight's homecoming game. Bruce is playing Independence tonight. It should be a very good homecoming game, and I know that they're anxious to win this game, not only because it's the last game for some of these seniors tonight, but it's also the homecoming game. Allison, would you go get us something to do? Sure. Yeah. Give her some money. She'll go get us something to do. She may need help, but maybe one of your friends will help you bring it up here. What do you want?
Is he not going to be here tonight?
Who?
Your daddy.
Yeah, he's somewhere. There he is over there. What do you want, Willie? What do you want? All right, we want 2 hamburgers, 2 Cokes, and 2 popcorn. Okay.
Go away.
Okay, we're taking a look at some of the crowd here tonight at the homecoming game. What is your name?
Wayne Isabel.
Okay, Wayne, what do you think of tonight's game? Is Bruce capable of beating Independence?
I think they got a real good chance. They tried hard.
You do? You think they would kind of put the whole caption on homecoming to have Bruce Trojans win the game?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Well, it looks like it's a good night for football. What did you think of last week's game?
I don't know. They should have beat them, but I guess they just let them come back home.
Okay, well, they ought to win this one tonight.
Yes, I think they should.
What grade are you in?
Ninth?
9th grade. Okay, have you ever played football?
Yes, ma'am.
You have. Think you'll play it later on?
I believe so.
Okay, thank you for being with us tonight here on Channel 7. What's your name?
Mark Harper.
Mark Harper. Mark, how old are you?
13.
13. What grade are you in?
7.
7th grade. Okay, Mark, let's talk a bit about the game tonight. Who do you think is going to win this game?
Bruce.
Bruce. Homecoming, they need to win, don't they?
Yep.
Okay. Do you play football?
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Well, that's good. Bruce Pee Wee team had a pretty good team this year, didn't it?
It's all right.
It's all right. You just weren't able to beat Caroline City, were you?
No, ma'am.
But wait till next year. Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Hi there.
What's your name?
My name is Jody
Jody what?
Bobo.
Jody Bobo. What grade are you in, Jody?
I'm a freshman, 9th grade.
9th grade. How do you like high school?
It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
All the teachers are real nice, aren't they? Oh, they're not.
No, ma'am.
This is terrible.
Some of them.
Okay. Jody, do you play football? Or
No,
have you
ma'am.
ever played football?
Yes, ma'am.
You have played, but you don't play now. Okay, who's going to win tonight's game?
We are.
We are. It's homecoming now. I believe it's going to take place before the game tonight, right?
I don't know. I think so.
You think so? Well, we'll find out here in a minute. Thank you for talking with us tonight.
Okay. Y'all come back again, now you hear?
Okay. What's your name?
Cleo Harris.
Cleo, what grade are you in?
6.
6th grade. You like school?
Yeah.
You do. You like football?
Yeah.
You gonna play football next year?
Yeah.
You are. Who do you think's gonna win tonight's game?
Bruce.
Bruce gonna win? Well, I
Yeah.
tell you what, they better be prepared. From looking out on the field right now, it looks like Independence is ready for us, doesn't it?
Yeah. No. And
Yes.
Bruce.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Cleo.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's talk for just a minute about some of the sponsors tonight's game while we have the time. We're waiting on the band, which is on the other side of the field, to come out onto the field for the homecoming activities. Reed's Food Mart right here in Bruce. Their deli specializes in sandwiches, hot drinks, snacks, cold drinks. You can eat it there or you can carry it out. Grocery items, gas and diesel fuel, videos to rent. Great location right on Highway 9 South. They're open all night long, Friday and Saturday night. So you might go by after the game tonight and eat with Reed's Food Mart. Call your daily orders ahead of time and have them ready for you. 983-7846. Okay, let me interview Coach Ferguson. We've been talking with all this group of boys, and they tell me Bruce is going to win tonight, are they?
Well, I sure do want them to.
How good is Independence, Coach Ferguson?
Well, I don't say that they hadn't got a good team. They hadn't got as good a team as usual. They've had, all these years past, they won their conference just about it. And I don't think Bruce has beat them about twice in the last 6 years. Usually Independence is strong, and they're a real strong county school.
Right. Well, I was telling these boys, I know this is an important game. Is this the last game for Bruce?
No, they got one more.
Have they got one more? All right, one more after this, but I know they want to win because of homecoming tonight.
Yeah, this is home. They got a chance. They will, if Lafayette wins, if Lafayette beats North Panola tonight, Bruce will be number 2 in the conference. And they'll be in the playoff. They'll go as a number 2 team. Lafayette will go as number 1.
Well, I hope they do. I hope that
they're going to win.
Good.
I don't think this game tonight will have anything to do with the playoffs in the district.
Will it not?
Because Independence in the north half.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll be back with more of the homecoming activities in a few minutes, so stay tuned.
And
okay, as we can see, the homecoming activities are about to get underway right here at Bruce High School. We can see the Bruce High School football team coming onto the football field. While we have just a minute, shop at Weeks Big Star in Bruce, where you find the food items you need, plus get friendly service from the courteous folks at Weeks Big Star. They're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. Weeks Big Star, proud supporters of the Bruce Trojan football team. They now have stores in Calhoun City and Vardaman to serve you. Spratlin's Building Supply, where Red Stripes sell BLP mobile paints through October the 31st. Savings on both exterior and interior paints, latex house paints that last and last. For paint, home supplies of any kind, plus expert help and service, come to the one-stop building supply, Spratlin's Building Supply in Bruce. Farmers and Merchants Bank. Farmers and Merchants Bank is Calhoun County's only home-owned, home-operated bank. An important reason to bank with Farmers and Merchants Bank is the fact that it's locally owned, and decisions on loans can often be made the same day, providing you with the money you need quickly. See the friendly personnel at Farmers and Merchants Bank in Bruce, open Saturdays for your convenience, or call 983-4368.
If you are ready to start the proceedings, would someone please on that end give us a signal up here so that we can get things started? You are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 1987-88 homecoming game and ceremony. I am Sarah Collins, Vice President of the Student Council. At this time, I ask you to direct your attention to homecoming maids as they proceed around the track field. In the first car is freshman maid Lori Edmondson, car driven by Michael Cook, car owner Connie Rogers. Next is sophomore maid Wanda Durham, car driven by by Ricky Tillman, car owner DJ Lyman. The third car is Cyclone Maze, Wingy Pointer, car driven by Brent Harrison, car owner Susie Lucius of Doma. Next is Junior Maze, Jeannie Taylor, car driven by Johnny Weeks, car owner Eric Weeks.
There's one.
Next is Junior
You wanna
Maze,
come pray?
Junior, car
You wanna
driven by
come pray?
Tony Ransom, car owner Christy.
You want to come pray?
Next is Singer Maze, Sharon Armstrong, car driven by Greg Vaughn, car owner Jay Johnson. Next is Singer Maze, Tracy Turner, car driven by Lee Peden, car owner Todd Simon. Singer Maze, Kim McGregor, car driven by Jason Kane, car owner Stevie Lee. In the last car is Singer Maze, Cam Gillespie, car driven by Scott Kane, car owner is Tim Parker of Doma. I would like to thank the car owners for providing the cars, and special thanks to Linda Sullivan and Eddie Boyce for bringing the props, and thanks to Janet Jenkins for arranging the cars this evening, and thanks to Jill Ferguson who was in charge of the homecoming arrangements. At this time, I'd like to give special recognition to the group of band members on the field tonight. The Bruce High School Marching Band. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our band is under the direction of Mr. John Chris. On the field tonight, the band will be directed by drum major Johnny Chris. Our band is a tremendous asset to our school and to help show Temple spirit and pride. We are extremely proud of this group of students, and we want to give special recognition to the singer leaders tonight. They are Sharon Armstrong, Kim Dunn, Johnny Chris, Shabella Fox, Cam Blasty, Celia Harris, Gene Helms, Jay Johnson, Michael Barge, Kip McMillan, Suzanne Oakley, Pam Pittman. We would like to thank Mr. Chris and each member of the band for the great entertainment they provide for our enjoyment. We will begin our ceremony by introducing our cheerleaders who will serve as Flower Girls. Cheerleader Temple Turner and Dawn Collins. Temple is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joe Turner. Dawn is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Stevie Collins. Cheerleader Myra Young and Susan Leslie. Myra is the daughter of Mr. Russell Young and Mr. and Mrs. Faith Harden. Suzanne is the daughter of attorney and Mrs. Robert Edward Leslie. Cheerleader Hope Hurst and Cindy Arias. Hope is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Carl Wayne Hurst. Cindy is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Arias. Next, we have the 1987-88 Trojan football team. Let's give them a big round of applause. We are very proud of Coach Megan, Coach Alden, and our outstanding football team. Tonight's parades are being escorted by football players. Freshman maid Lori Edmondson. Lori is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. David Edmondson and is a member of Pilgrim's Rest Baptist Church. Lori has been chosen class president of her freshman class. She's a junior cheerleader and secretary of the class. Lori enjoys playing the piano at church and reading. Lori is escorted tonight by Elvis Hillhouse. Elvis is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Spurgeon King and the late Elvis Hillhouse Sr. Sophomore maid Wanda Dora. Wanda is the daughter of Mrs. Bonnie Parker Dora and the late Mr. David Dora, and attends Bill C. and A Church. She has been in basketball for 3 years. Wanda serves as vice president of the freshman class. This year she represents her class as vice president and class representative of the student council. Wanda is escorted by Dietrich Doolittle. Dietrich is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Lasky. Sophomore maid Minnie Corner. Minnie is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Billy Corner and is a member of Rocky Branch Baptist Church. Minnie is a member of Christian Teams, Baptist Club, Chorus, Art Club, and Animal Staff. She is reporter of the sophomore class. Minnie has been escorted by Christy Gregory. Chris is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Colleen Gregory. Junior maid Jean Taylor. Jean is the daughter of Jim and Pat Taylor and is a member of the United Methodist Church. Jean has been selected by her classmates the past 3 years as class favorite and as class officer. She has been a member of the student council the past 2 years. Jean has been escorted tonight by Aubrey Bourne. Aubrey is the son of Reverend and Mrs. Aubrey Bourne. Junior maid Gwen Jean. Gwen is the daughter of Shirley and Buddy Spell and is a member of the Jackson Temple Baptist Church. Gwen is a member of the basketball team, tennis team, cheerleading squad, band, reporting for the school paper, and a representative for the student council. She is vice president of the junior class and is being initiated into the Grade Club. Gwen is escorted by Robert Benson. Robert is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Robert Benson. Senior maid Sharon Armstrong. Sharon is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Lee Armstrong and is a member of Bryant Chapel MD Church. She is a member of the band and has been a member of the flag team for 2 years. She was recently named friendliest by the student body and is initiated to Credit Club. Sharon serves as secretary of the co-op club and treasurer of the math club. Sharon is escorted by David Tillman. David is the grandson of Eleanor Hightower. Senior Mayor Tracy Turner. Tracy is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Danny Turner. She was a member of the band for 2 years, art club 2 years, and served as art club president her sophomore year. Tracy has been involved in FHA and is currently a member of the DECA and Spanish Club. Tracy is escorted tonight by Tim Bailey. Tim is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Charles Bailey. Kim Gregory. Kim is daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Graham Gregory and is a member of the Pittsburgh Baptist Church. Kim has been a member of the art club for 4 years, the Spanish club for 2 years, the computer club for 2 years, and is president of the secretary of the math club. She is also the secretary and treasurer of the ball club, which she has been in for 4 years. She is on the annual staff and was recently chosen most likely to succeed in his head. Kim is being escorted tonight by Robert Goodman. Robert Goodman is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Dean Goodman. Senior maid Karen Gracie. Karen is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jason Gracie and member of the Coast City of their church. Karen was chosen past favorite and vice president of the class for freshman year, sophomore, and junior year, and is now serving the senior class as vice president. She was recently named the CHS and best all around by the student body. She is serving as the student body president, captain of the cheerleader squad, vice president of the Buddy Club, reporter for the coach staff, and a model for the Oxford Marlin Team Board. Kim is also a member of the band and Fledgline. She's a member of the Spanish Club, basketball team, and tennis team. Kim is being escorted tonight by Sinatra Armstrong. Sinatra is the son of Emma Armstrong. Convenient College is freshman lady Lori Edmondson is junior cheerleader at Brown College. Convenient Flowers is sophomore Tawani Gura is junior cheerleader Temple Turner. Beginning Flowers, sophomore Wendy Corner is senior cheerleader Susan Leslie. Beginning Flowers to junior high, Jean Taylor is junior cheerleader Laura Young. Beginning Flowers to junior high, Gwen James is senior cheerleader Susan Leslie. Beginning Flowers to senior maid Sharon Armstrong is senior cheerleader Hope Hurst. Beginning Flowers to senior maid Tracy Turner is senior cheerleader Cindy Alred. Virginia Flowers to senior maid Kim McGregor is senior cheerleader Hope Hurst. Virginia Flowers to senior maid Kim Gracie is senior cheerleader Cindy Allred. On the platform behind new queen is last year's homecoming queen, Trish Brighty. Trish is escorted by Mr. Ray Freeman, attendant center principal. And now for the big moment with all the money. The mayor of honor is Tracy Turner. The 1987-88 homecoming queen is Karen Glasgow. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the homecoming ceremony.
Try my best too.
We want you to be sure and stay tuned. We'll be back with a game between Bruce and Independence. As you could just seen the homecoming ceremonies. The 1987 homecoming queen is Cam Gillespie. Stay tuned. We'll be back with Bruce and Independence football game.
Like to read the starting lineup tonight. First, we did take Independence home. Starting at quarterback, number 10, Darius Carter, 145 and a senior. Starting at tailback, number 20, Lacey Mays, 155 and a junior. Starting at another running back, number 34, Jordan Brown, 170 and a senior. Starting at wing back, number 36, Donald Brady, 150 and a junior.
Plain chips, sour cream and onion, stuff like that. What? I don't have a different.
Give me a bar of candy, and I need another Coke. Can you get you a Coke? Give me one.
Now, what do you want? Snickers and a Coke? Medium? You want a candy?
Number 1, and Ian, Marcus Gates, 165 for a junior. At quarterback, number 11.
Marcus Gates, number 1, and Ian, 165, fine 11th grader. Starting at quarterback will be Sinatra Armstrong, 175-pound senior. Justin Eller, strong safety or strong end, 170, 11th grader. Number 20, 22, Dietrich Doolittle, running back, 175-pound 10th grader. Number 25, David Coleman, a running back, 200-pound 12th grader. Number 26, Aubrey Bowen, a running back, 135-pound senior. Rodney Spearman, a guard, a 205, 11th grader. Brad Belendingham, number 61, tackle, 210, a 10th grader. Alan Stone, number 63, a guard, 165-pound 11th grader. Tim Bailey, number 75, a center, 190-pound 12th grader. Percy Evans, number 76, 240-pound 10th grader. Number 84, Calvin Yates, 160-pound 11th grader. Ian. Tony Tillman, 165-pound 11th grader. That is the starting lineup for the Bruce Trojans tonight. Starting lineup for Independence is Darius Carter, quarterback, 140-pound, 45-pound 12th grader. Number 20, Lacey May, a tailback, 155-pound 11th grader. Number 34, Marsh Malone, tailback, 170-pound 12th grader. Number 36, Donald Davis, a wingback, 150-pound 11th grader. Number 50, Keith Moore, guard, 180-pound senior. Number 65, Keith Allen, a center, 225, 11th grader. Brian Stewart, number 66, a center, guard, 225 pounds. 72 is Marvin May, a tackle, 225, 11th grader. Kurt Willhite, number 78, guard, 210-pound 12th grader. Number 80, Richard Salisbury, Ian, 175-pound 11th grader. 88, Gary Higginbottom, Ian, 165-pound 12th grader. And that is starting lineup for the two teams. And in the years past, Independence has always dominated Bruce play. I'm not sure on the win and loss, but I'm sure that the Independence has beaten Bruce more in this last series of playing than Bruce has won from them. But tonight, we want it to be different. Bruce has got a good football team. Also, Independence has a good football team, and Independence is coming on the field, and you can see that they have a good group of boys, a fine-looking group of boys, and they always hard to beat. And it is a long ways to Independence, Ann. Have you been to Independence?
Is that on Interstate 55?
No, you go far as you can go on Interstate 55 toward Memphis, and then you turn off and go far as you can to the right.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. So the ball game is just about to get underway, and this is homecoming, and everybody's fired up. They brought the fire trucks in here a while ago, and everybody's fired up for the homecoming game, and Bruce wants to win this one. And if Lafayette wins tonight playing North Panola, Bruce will go as the second team in our district in the playoff. And I'm sure that Coach Logan and his boys would like very much to get in this playoff, and it doesn't mean the best team wins every time. So Bruce might have a second chance at Lafayette, and things might turn around, and Bruce could beat Lafayette, and that's what we'd like to see. And we're expecting a great ball game tonight. And look at this fine print on the.
VHS Homecoming
Yeah.
1987, Say You, Say Me. Okay?
Say You, Say Me. Where?
That's the title of a very popular song, I believe.
Say You, Say Me, huh?
I think Lionel Richie did the song.
All right, homecoming for the Bruce Trojans tonight, and they raring to go. And here comes number 51, 57. Robert Goodman, 150-pound sophomore, is one of the captains. And number 21 is Nelson Armstrong, a running back, 135-pound 11th grader. And here comes the rest of the team out, Bowen, and which is a senior, and number 75, Tim Bailey, goes out there. He's a senior. Percy Evans, number 11, is Sinatra Armstrong, the senior. And David Coleman, 25, is a senior. And we have on the Bruce Trojan roster, we have 5 seniors, I believe, and maybe Coach Logan will come back strong next year with his team. And not losing but 5 boys. And look like he has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 juniors, and about that many sophomores. I can count, can't I?
You certainly can.
I just hear somebody say, well, he can count to 11, can't he?
I know it.
Good thing there wasn't a dozen or 15.
Yeah, right. One good reason, 115. I couldn't have got that high, could have, Morgan.
That's right.
All right, we're going to watch the flip of the coin out here and out to Bruce Trojan, the Independence, and let's see who receives and who kicks off. And we'll get this football game underway, and we're looking forward to one fine football game tonight. And it's a beautiful night for football, and couldn't be much better, could it, William?
Right, we're raising.
Here comes the Bruce Trojans. The cheerleaders bring them out on the field, and I got interested in the boys coming up out on the field, and I didn't see who's going to receive. Did you, Ann? I got excited and watching the boys coming out from the dressing room. Oh, man, all right, let's get ready here. Paper scattered all over the field. The Independents come on the field, and just, folks, if you didn't get here for this football game tonight, you're going to miss a fine one. William, he's buttoning up his coat here like it's cold, but it's just, it ain't going to frost tonight, William.
I believe it will before morning.
It's cooling off fast, isn't it?
Right. It's been a beautiful day today, though.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful.
We've enjoyed bringing you these games this year, and we probably have one more over at Vardaman, and that'll wind up a football year, then probably get into basketball. But we appreciate each one of you sponsors very, very much, and you don't know how much we're in. And you listeners out in the audience, how about going out and telling your sponsors that you appreciate them, and you cannot do anything any better than support the Bruce Athletics or whatever school you go to.
The invitation tonight will be given by Brother Goring, pastor of the First United Methodist Church here in Bruce. But for just a moment, the Van Booster Club has asked me to have a few seconds of silence for Miss Camille Labarge, who passed away today, and she's been such a wonderful booster for our Bruce band, and we'd like to remember her for just a moment, please. Father, tonight we thank you for another opportunity to come together. And we thank you tonight, Father, for these two schools and for these teams and for their coaches. We pray, oh Lord, your blessings upon each one. We pray tonight, Father, that we can all learn a lesson from having been here and having played the game, and that we might play it with all honesty and sincerity. And Father, we ask in a special way that you protect each one. And Father, we'll give you the praise for it. In your name we pray. Amen.
All right, back to the football game. Pardon me, back to the national anthem.
Right.
All right, folks, we're getting ready for the kickoff. This is Grady Ferguson along with Ann and William Morgan from Channel 7 bringing you the football game on the Bruce football field between Independence and Bruce. And you might look for the Lafayette County score in the morning or tonight sometime. If Lafayette beats North Panola tonight, Bruce will be the number 2 team in the district and will be in the playoff, and that will be great. And William, we might look forward to that game in playoffs. I don't know where it'll be. I guess since we second, we're going to have to go somewhere else. You know,
Probably so.
when you're first, you get to play at home. And when you all right, folks are ready tonight. The kickoff by Evans, and here goes Big Evans, and he kicks a good one, a little short down about 10-yard line. Foul! And picked up by Independence. And he is caught way back down on the 10-yard line. About the 20-yard line, I believe. And in goes the defense. We will pick up the defense for you just as soon as we can. Number 66, James Jones, 210-pound sophomore, is in on defense. Number 21's on defense, Nelson Armstrong. Number 1's in on defense, Marcus Gate in. Try to get you some more numbers as soon as they can, but come to the quarterback, number 10. Independence take the football, hands off in there, and he's hit behind the line by Marcus Gate. Oh, good start for the Bruce Trojans. Marcus Gates on a fine stop in there for the Bruce Trojans, and a loss of about 3 or 4 yards. It will be 2nd and 12. A good start for the Bruce Trojans, and the Bruce Trojans are ready tonight. 2nd down and 12 in the first quarter, first play of the ball game. And let's see what the Independence comes up with. Bruce fired up in there. Number 30 is on defense. Joe Wells up the line, comes the quarterback. He hands off and he wants to throw, and it's caught. Oh no, I believe he fumbled it. Yeah, no gain on the play. Number 10, the quarterback, pitched out to the halfback. He threw to number 80 on a fly pattern, and he dropped the ball. Out of the ball game comes 75, Tim Bailey. Into the ball game goes 76, Evans, Percy Evans. And number 11 is on defense, Sinatra Armstrong. Number 22, Derek Doolittle's on defense. Number 76 is on, Percy Evans is on defense. Number 84, Calvin Yates up the line of scrimmage, come to Independence Wildcats. Takes the football, hands off to the halfback, and he gained no yards. And the Bruce Trojans are fired up on defense tonight, and now it'll be kicking down with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter after 3 plays. 4th and 11 for the Independence Wildcats, and let's see what the Bruce Trojans can do. They're raring to go tonight. Back to receive will be Sinatra Armstrong, number 11, number 25, David Coleman, 200-pound, 12th grade running back, and the snap is back and almost blocked by Marcus and caught in there by Sinatra Armstrong up the sideline. He's across the 50, and he's dancing, and he gets up to about the 35-yard line in Independence territory, and what a fine field position the Bruce Trojans has tonight to start this ball game with 10 minutes left in the first quarter. And Sinatra brings his team together, and they will start 1st and 10 in Independence territory. And let's see what the Bruce Trojans can do. In the ball game goes Justin Ellard, number 12. Number 12, Justin Ellard will be playing quarterback. Sinatra Armstrong will be playing split end. Justin Ellard takes the football, comes down from the hands off to his tailback, 25, Coleman. Coleman is out of routes, cross in. One more block. Can he go? He's going all the way. He's down to the 10, 5, touchdown. First play of the ball game, and the Trojans score. We got a good start tonight, folks. A good run by Coleman. Some good blocking out here by the Bruce Trojans. Now then we go for, with 9 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter, the Trojans 6, Independence Wildcats 0. And let's see, they're going to kick the extra point, I believe. And the Bruce Trojans are happy about this. Tony Tillman into the ball game. Out of the ball game comes Marcus Gates, number 1, who got the tackle on the first play for a great loss there. Up the line goes Tim Bailey. Up over the football, the quarterback, Ellard. Justin Ellard looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down there, hands off to 25, and he is being dragged down behind. Number 22, will run the ball, Derek Doolittle, and he does not. What do we do? We got a penalty, didn't we? And we ain't scored yet. What happened, William? I've done. Well, he scored, but they brought it back. Was it Clifton? I don't know, folks. I done lost here. I done got excited and lost out. Justin Ellard at quarterback, 2 sets back, 2 tight end, 3 setbacks. He takes the football, comes down and hands off to Coleman. No, he passes to Armstrong. Touchdown. And then we got 6 points. No flag on the play. And the Bruce Trojans now 6, Independence 0. And let's see. In the ball game goes number 63, number 84 into the ball game, Calvin Yates. And out of the ball game comes Sinatra Armstrong, number 26, Aubrey Bowen, David Coleman out of the ball game. Let's see what the Coach Logan out on the field, timeout. And I don't know what happened on that play. I got lost. I was laughing about the cameraman not keeping up last week. Nobody said Blue not telling us, is he? Here comes Coach Logan off the field with a lead with 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Trojans 6 and Independence Wildcats 0. And that is a good start for the Trojans tonight. They need to win this ball game. Up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, up over the football. The quarterback will hold the ball, I believe. No, number 25 going to hold for it. Big Evans to kick an extra point. Let's see if we get the ball back. The ball centered back to the holder. No, he lost it and did not get it down well. And 6-0. Bruce Trojan leads by 6, and it was a bad center, a bad snap, and the man did not get a hold of it and could not get it down well enough, and he lost the hold and did not get a good kick. All right, the Bruce Trojans will kick off to Independence Wildcats, and we'll see what to do again on defense. The first series of plays, the Bruce Trojan was tough. They held them for no gain. In fact, when the 4th down and 11, they kicked, and then Bruce scored. Let's see what we can come up with now.
We need to tap into their intercom so we can hear what's going on.
Right. Maybe Blue not talking much tonight, is he? All right, Evans will kick off to the Wildcats. The Wildcats has 3 deep men down. Here comes Evans, and he kicks a wobbly scribbler, and it goes down to the deep man. He comes up the right side of the field, up the middle, and ducks his head, and nobody hit him, and he falls down. And looks like Leroy didn't want the football. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 in Independence in their own territory on about the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line for the Wildcats. With 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first quarter, the Trojans 6, the Wildcats 0, and Bruce gets off to a good start tonight. Up the line of scrimmage, comes the center, up over the football, the quarterback, 2 set-back, 1 wing back left, take the football, comes out, pitches out quick, and he's been cut back inside after about a 6 or 7 yard gain. And a good run in there by John Spearman in on the stop. All right, it will be 2nd and about a yard to go for the Independence Wildcats. Into the ball game goes Evans on defensive tackle. Out comes Tim Bailey. Up over the football comes the center. In the high formation, takes the football, pitches way back to the man, and he cuts off tackle and gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats as they come storming back after the Bruce scores. And at 1st and 10 for the Wildcats with 8 minutes left in the first quarter. And they're marching down the field, and Bruce needs to tighten up on defense. I could not see who was in on that tackle. We'll try to keep up here a little better. All right, up the line of scrimmage. Have a deep tailback, about 7 yards deep. The quarterback comes out, pitches out to him, and he comes over on this side of the field, and he was hit hard in there by number 58 got on the hit, and let's see who gets off the bottom. Number Number 30 come up off the bottom, and that's Joe Welch. Joe Welch on a fine tackle. He caught him about the line of scrimmage, and he dragged Welch about 2 or 3 yards. All right, Bruce on defense. It's second and about 7 yards to go. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Wildcats. They have an I formation, a deep tailback. They fake pitch to him, and a little counter play up in the middle. A trap. He did not get very far. Boy, those lights are bright. Oh, he almost got a first down there and lacked about a yard. And I cannot see for them lights over there. I tell you, they are bright. They sure are bright.
They are bright.
All right. Be third and about 2 yards to go, I believe. 3rd and 2 with 6 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Wildcat. 2 setbacks. Wing back in motion. Quarterback comes out. Hands off straight up the middle, and he gets the first down. Be 1st and 10 on about the 45-yard line for the Independents as they moving the ball pretty well on Bruce defense. And Bruce needs to tighten up a little bit. Playing in the middle of that line is number 58. Number 58 is Rodney Spearman. He's 21. Nelson Armstrong, number 22. Dietrich Doolittle is on defense. Number 30 is on defense. Joe Wells. And up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center up over the football. 2 setbacks, a wing back left. The quarterback looks over the defense, takes it, quick pitches to big running back, and he is caught by, let's see, number 1, Marcus Gates. And let's see who comes off the bottom. A good tackle in there by Marcus Gates, and number 21 was in on the play, Nelson Armstrong. And Bruce is playing some good defense tonight. We have 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter of this ball game, and Bruce and Independence playing. Bruce is in the South Division of District 2, and Independence in the North. And if Lafayette wins tonight, Bruce will be number 2 team. The quarterback takes the ball, hands off the man up middle. He's still going. He gets about 5 yards, almost a first down. It will be. Let's see what we got. We have first down for the Wildcats as they keep marching along. And Bruce is tightening up. Coach Arbor is talking to his defense. He wants them to tighten up where he can stop this offense. And they moving right down the field as Bruce scored on the first series of plays. And here goes the Independence Wildcats up the line of scrimmage, split right in. 2 setback, wing back, left. The quarterback takes the ball. Come down by there as the wing back goes in motion. And he is hit hard in there by number 22. Number 22 in on the stop. Dietrich Doolittle. I won't get that right some of these days, William. Dietrich Doolittle in on the stop. A good tackle. And that will be 2nd and 6 for the Independence Wildcats with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the ball game. Out of the ball game goes number 11, number 34 out. Here comes the Wildcats, the center, up over the football. Number 10, the quarterback. Looks over defense, quick pitches to his tailback, and he's hit hard by number 22, but number 22 did not lock his arm, but he hit him a good one. And they got a first down, I believe. Let's see. 1st and 10. No. Let's see what this be. 3rd and about 1 for the Wildcats as number 22, Dietrich Doolittle, in on the hit. Number 10 is Carter, the quarterback. Brings his team up the line of scrimmage. 2 setback, wing back right. He looks over the defense, takes the football. Quarterback seeks for a first down. And he got a good first down. I believe I saw a flag, did I? Number 63 for Bruce, into the ball game. Alan Stone. All right, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats as they are marching down the field. They are on the Bruce 20-yard line, 20 or 21-yard line. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Independence Wildcats. 2 setbacks. Carter, the quarterback, looks over the defense, takes the football, gives to his tailback as he comes around in, and he's been hit by 2 or 3 and finally gets up about 4 or 5 yards up in there. He was hit behind the line by someone, but I could not see it, and stopped in there with number 21. Number 21 was in on the stop, Nelson Armstrong. And they're moving on down the inside about to the 15-yard line of the Bruce Trojan territory. And they have 3 minutes and 20 seconds in the first quarter. And up to the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center, The quarterback, Carter, brings his team up the line, looks over the defense. Bruce is in a 6-2 line, and a quick pitch out there, and he got about 2 or 3 yards, and I think it fumbled. Let's see. That's first down for the Wildcats as they covered the ball. All right, 1st and 10 on about the 5-yard line. In it, 2nd and 4. I believe it's 1st and goal for a touchdown. Let's see if Bruce Trojans are going to be strong and stiff it up here now. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter brings his team up the line of scrimmage, takes the football, puts his wing back in motion, hands off in there to the big old fullback, and he almost gets in the side of the score. Let's see what he likes. He liked about a foot or two, 2 or 3 inches, and 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the ball game, and Bruce stopped Independence Cole on the first free to play. Is level, and in goes the coach to talk over the defense, and we're going to turn it over to Miss Ann and let her talk about our fine sponsors.
Thank you, Coach Ferguson. Do you find it hard to get up in the morning? Do you cut your alarm clock off and go back to sleep? Then Bruce Telephone Company has just what you need, their convenient wake-up service. Why not go by and let them explain how it works? You will have no need for an alarm clock when you subscribe to the wake-up service of Bruce Telephone Company, your locally owned and operated telephone company. Call them today for this feature and many more they provide. Bruce Telephone Company, located on the square in Bruce, or phone 983-4343. Feeling secure in your home at night is made easy with a security light from Pontotoc Electric Power Association. The security light gives you a safer feeling when you are coming in late at night or if you are in your home. It lights up a large area of space and gives you a comfortable feeling just knowing it is there. Talk with any of the friendly staff at Pontotoc Electric Power about the installation of a security light in your yard. Pontotoc Electric Power, striving to serve you better.
Right. All right. Quarterback sneak, and Bruce is now the ball game is tied up with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. The Wildcats came right back, pushed it right down to Bruce. Trojans throwed and scored. And now then with 2 minutes and 27 seconds, we have a tie ball game. Bruce 6 and Wildcats 6. And let's see what they can do with their extra point. It could mean that the Wildcats will be in the lead, and they are. And the score, Bruce Trojans 7 and Wildcats 6. And Bruce is going to have to go to work. Wildcats 7 and Bruce Trojans 6, and they're going to have to go to work now. Let's see what they can do about it.
Last week it was the Devils at the door.
Devils went right at the door. They knocked too, didn't they?
They knocked bad.
They did bad. I wonder if Coach Allen came down off of cloud 9. You want to talk?
Okay. Have your radiator checked, belts and hoses also. Complete brake and body work. Insurance claims welcome. They replace windshields, major and minor tune-ups. Open Saturdays 8 till 12 for your convenience. Tommy Pittman and all the staff at Pittman's Garage and Body Shop invite you to come in and see them. Call 983-2032.
All right, back to the ball game, and Independence will kick off to the Bruce Trojans, and down deep is number 11, Sinatra Armstrong, and also number 25, David Coleman. And Sinatra will take the ball, and it's coming up the middle. He gets a little bit of blocking. Can he cut outside? He does. He sidesteps it. He gets across the 30 up to the 35-yard line, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Bruce Trojans on the 35-yard line of the Bruce Trojans. They got it up. They got a good field position again, I believe. Let's see what we can do with it. They'll be on about the 34.5-yard line. And let's see if Bruce Trojan wants to play football tonight. Into the ball game goes number 12, Justin Ellers at quarterback. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Bailey, the center. Justin Ellers brings his team up the line of scrimmage. He has 3 setbacks. He looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down, hands off to Dietrich Armstrong. He comes up the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds on a 50-yard line, about the 49-yard line of the Bruce Trojans, and they almost in the Independence territory. Let's see how much they like. 1st and 10 for the Trojans on their own 49-yard line. A good run for about 15 yards by Dietrich Armstrong. Up the line of scrimmage to come to the offensive center, Tim Bailey. The quarterback, Ellard, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. He looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down from under there, hands off to number 25. He cuts off tackle and loses the football. Let's see who got it. Fumble on the play, and let's see who got it. Oh, Independence. Now then, Bruce is going to have to tighten up here. He ran off and left the football, man. Yeah, you do. Somebody stripped the ball from him going down through there. All right, let's tighten up. It is resting on the 47-yard line of Independence Wildcats, not far from Bruce territory. Let's see, 2 set back. 1 wing back, number 10, Carter, sends him over to the left side, right side. Takes the football, comes down, spits out to his tailback. And he, way back, and he knocked Coleman, did not tackle him. And Sinatra Arms stopped him after a 12, 14-yard gain. It will be, 8-yard gain. It will be 9-yard gain. It will be 2nd and 1 yard to go for the Wildcats. So the Wildcats are sweeping those ends and tearing Bruce up. They're going to have to tighten up. They're going to have to tackle better. Coleman came up and did not tackle. He did not wrap his arm. He wanted to side swipe him a little bit. All right. I formation, wing right, pitch. All right, that's the way to play football. 58. Rodney Spearman on a fine stop for a loss. And Rodney said he was going to play football tonight. That's the spirit. All right. 3rd down and about 5 now for the Wildcats as Spearman knifed through there and cut him down for a loss. Up the line of scrimmage comes the Independence Wildcat. Wing back right, 2 setbacks. Quarterback takes the football, pitches to it. And he's being rubbed down after about a 2 or 3 yard play, and I believe it will be 4th down, won't it? Will it be 4th and about 4th and a yard, and I imagine Independence will run it. Not this quarter, because I think they're going to let the clock run out, and that'll be the end of the quarter. And I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm not giving you much time at first quarter. You're going to have to go to work.
I tell you, I sure am. We have a lot of sponsors in tonight's Bruce Trojan homecoming football team. Well, the clock just ran out. That's the end of the first quarter. The Independence Wildcats 7, Bruce Trojan 6. A very good game here tonight. One of the sponsors of tonight's homecoming game is Reed's Food Mart. Reed's Food Mart has a delicious deli which features sandwiches, hot
sausage and biscuits you ever saw.
Oh, well, now you've heard it right here. We have a testimony from someone that's eating right there at Reed's Food Mart. In their deli, they feature sandwiches, hot drinks, snacks, cold drinks, eat in, carry out, grocery items, gas and diesel fuel, videos to rent. Great location on Highway 9 South in Bruce. They're open all night long on Friday and Saturday nights, so go out after the game tonight, get you a hot cup of coffee and something to eat with Reed's Food Mart. You can call in your deli orders ahead of time and pick them up. The number's 983-7346. And I might add to Mr. Grady's endorsement of their sausage and biscuits, they have delicious donuts too. Weeks Big Star is another sponsor of tonight's game. Shop at Weeks Big Star in Bruce, where you find the food items you need, plus get friendly service from the courteous folks at Weeks Big Star. They're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. Weeks Big Star, proud supporters of the Bruce Trojan football team. They now have stores in Calhoun City and Vardaman to serve you.
What a good lick, Ian. Marcus Gates in on the stop. Number 25 hipping on the stop. David Coleman in on the stop there. Good hit. And now that'll be 2nd and 8 for the Wildcats of the Independence Wildcats as Bruce defenses begin to tighten up. The Independence Wildcats lead by 1, 7-6. And up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center up over the football. Carter, the quarterback, 2 setbacks, wing back left. Takes the football, puts his wing back in motion, takes the football, comes down by there, hands off to his fullback, and Bruce is having trouble stopping him up the middle. William, that little play right up the middle. He must have watched Water Valley last
That
week.
is right, up the middle.
He got the film from Water Valley, didn't
Yeah, I believe it.
he? He sure did, because he trying to run the same plays
Right.
Coach Allen ran last week. All right, 66 out of the ball game. Up the line of scrimmage, the Independence Wildcats, the center. Carter brings his team up, 2 setbacks, a wing back left, takes the football. Wing back goes in motion, keeps the ball, comes out there, and he's way down, gain of about 10 or 12, 15 yards on a quarterback keep. And let's see, we're having trouble around these ends tonight. 58 was cut down over there. Rodney Spearman, and it looked like somebody got him from the side, but maybe not. Out of the ball game comes Tim Bailey. Out comes Marcus Gates. And it's 1st and 10 for the Wildcats on about the 20-yard line. And is 20, 30, there's a 40. They're going to have to buckle up. Quarterback, hands off up in there. And now then, they're playing football. They covered it well then. Gained about 2 yards. The fake to the fullback up the middle. Quarterback kept it, go out to the end and pitch out to the wing back from the right side. And it looked like it was going to be a good play, but a good coverage over by 76 Evans and number 85, Tony Tillman, and number 58, Rodney Spearman on Marcus Gates into the ball game. Number 1 on defensive end. Illegal motion. It will be 1st and 15 yards for the Wildcats as they're moving the football. We have 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Up the line of scrimmage, come the offensive center. Up over the football, number 10, the quarterback, Carter. 2 setback, wing back left, tight end. Take the ball, comes out, hand off to his tailback up in there. And, he's been hit pretty good in there. Let's see who it was. He was hit by number 58, Rodney Spearman. And number 63 was in on the stop. Alan Stone, a good hit lick in there. And now let's see what the problem is. 2nd and 12 as he gained about 3 yards. We have 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center. Up over the football, the quarterback Carter. 2 setbacks. Hands off, makes out like he wants to throw. And he did throw down to about the 20-yard line. Caught by number 86. 88, Gary Higginbottom in on the catch. And that puts the ball down, 3rd down and 2 on about the 23-yard, 22-yard line, isn't it? He sure is. There's the 50, 40, 30, 20. About the 15 in there. They on about the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. 3rd and 2, I believe. Quarterback puts his wing back in motion, gives his big back up the middle, and he goes down for a 1st down and down to about the 10-yard line. And Bruce is not being able to stop that middle up in there as they're tearing Bruce up in the middle. And the score, Bruce Trojans 6, Independence 7. And looked like Bruce has cooled off a little bit. The pendulum is swinging for Independence. Up the line of scrimmage, goes the center, offensive center, up over the football. 2 setbacks, 1 setback, 2 wing back left goes in motion. And he hands off in there to the big fullback, and he just walks up in there and carries 2 or 3 with him. And he is brought down by about 9 of the Bruce Trojans. All I could see was blue up there. All right, number 63 was in, 63 was in on the stop, wasn't he? Alan Stone. And you had about...
I tell you, they charge up that center, don't they? This
They
used
do,
to be
they-
Water Valley used this last week.
I tell you what, Water Valley eat us up. And I think they've been maybe looked at that film or talked to Coach Allen one, hasn't they? All right, might have been someone in the stand here watching. All right, the quarterback looks over the defense, puts the left in motion. And I believe, hey, got him down. For a loss! All right, Bruce. And then the quarterback has put down Marcus Gates, number 66, I believe, was in on the stop, Jones. James Jones was in on the stop. Number 63 was in on the stop again. Alan Stone, and we have about 3rd and 4 for the Independence Wildcats. Let's see what Bruce can tighten up here. The quarterback, 2 wing backs, 1 setback, and he don't know what he sees, so he calls timeout. And I'm gonna turn it over to Miss Ann for just a minute.
Okay, Mr. Grady, a good game here tonight between the Bruce Trojans and the Independence Wildcats. Spratlin's Building Supply is a sponsor of tonight's football game. Red Stripe sale now in progress at BLP Mobile Paints. It will continue through Saturday, October the 31st. Savings on both exterior and interior paints, latex house paint that last and last. For paint, home supplies of any kind, plus expert help and service, come to the one-stop building supply, Spratlin's Building Supply in Bruce. Farmers and Merchants Bank is Calhoun County's only home-owned, home-operated bank. An important reason to bank with the Farmers and Merchants Bank is the fact that it is locally owned, and decisions on loans can often be made the same day, providing you with the money you need quickly. See the friendly personnel at Farmers and Merchants Bank in Bruce. Open Saturdays for your convenience. 983-4368. Farmers and Merchants Bank on the square in Bruce.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ann. Back to the ball game. The quarterback looks over the offense, the defense, put the wing back in motion, keeps the ball himself and goes up in there, and he's hit hard down about the goal line, and our tackling looks bad tonight, and we're not holding on. And number 76, Evans, is hopping around. He may have gotten hurt there. And what do we have, Ann? Did you see something? With timeout, Ann. You want to talk about your sponsors again?
Okay, it seems we have a dog on the field, on the football field, and I believe he's going off of the field. He's over there on the other side of the field on the track. We do want to talk about Pittman's Garage and Body Shop, a sponsor of tonight's Bruce homecoming game. Have your radiator checked, belts and hoses also, complete brake and body work, insurance claims, welcome. They replace windshields, major and minor tune-ups. They're open on Saturdays from 8 to 12 for your convenience. See Tommy Pittman, owner of Pittman's Garage and Body Shop, or call 983-2032.
Okay, folks, back to the ball game here after Miss Ann gave you those reports, and we'd like for you people in the stand or listening to the TV station, we'd like for you to go tell your sponsors thank you, because they're doing a great service to the community and supporting these football games. All right, up the line of scrimmage, the offensive center, Independence. Can they go? It's 4th and 2. The quarterback, one setback, two wing back, takes the ball, fakes off in there, and did he go? Touchdown for Independence. And Bruce is getting behind the night. They're not tackling. Number 58, Rodney Spearman, missed him behind the line of scrimmage, and Rodney usually a sure tackler, but he missed that one. Now then, the Bruce Trojans trail by 7. And let's see what they can do. Bruce Trojans 6, Independence Wildcats 13. In the ball game go number 36, Robert Benson. And the kick is up, and the kick is good, I believe. Yes, it is good. And now then, the Trojans trail by 8. And Bruce is going to have to play football. We have 6 minutes and we have about 7 minutes left in the ball game. We're going to go back to Miss Ann.
Okay. 7 minutes left in the first half of this ball game. Do you find it hard to get up in the mornings? Do you cut your alarm clock off and go back to sleep and oversleep? Then Bruce Telephone Company has just what you need. Their convenient wake-up service. Why not go by and let them explain how it works? You will have no need for an alarm clock when you subscribe to the wake-up service of Bruce Telephone Company, your locally owned and operated telephone company. Call them today for this feature and many more they provide. Bruce Telephone Company, located on the square in Bruce. Phone 983-4343.
All right, Sinatra Armstrong with the football coming up the middle. He gets up to about the 33-yard line, I believe. 33-yard line in their own territory. So let's see what Bruce can do on this drive. They need to get on the board with 6 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. They trail by 8. In the ball game goes Justin Ellard, the quarterback. All right, up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center. The quarterback brings his team up. 3 setbacks. The quarterback takes the football, comes down among their hands off to Dietrich Armstrong, and he's going down the sideline. He gets about to run out of bounds on about the 50-yard line. Maybe the 49-yard line. Into Independence territory goes the Bruce Trojans. And it'll be 1st and 10 with 6 minutes and 28 seconds, and Bruce needs to go to work. Into the ball game goes Tony Tillman to talk to Justin Ellard. Transporting plays in, and up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, the quarterback. Justin Ellard brings his team up. He's a wishbone formation. He takes the football, looks over the defense, comes down from there, hands off in there to number 25. Oh, man, he is so, he did not gain any. I believe he lost a little bit. Let's see. No, he did not lose any. He gained about a yard. And Coleman was stopped very hard, very rough there. And we have about 6 minutes left in the first half of the ball game. The Bruce Trojans on the move. They are 2nd and 8. And Justin Eller's calling plays with his team in the huddle. I believe we have a little confusion in the huddle somewhere. They know they're talking over what they got equipment trouble, I believe, here. Let's see what. I believe just trying to get some pads covered up. Number 6 into 66. No. All right, the referee starts the clock, and it will be the Bruce Trojans on offense, 2nd and 8. And they need to move this football. They need on the scoreboard. Up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up, puts them in a wishbone formation, looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down from there, wants to throw, and he can, and he will. And Armstrong way down. He got it. Touchdown. Holy mackerel, what a pass. That ball was thrown in there 50 yards. A good throw by Justin Ellard and a good catch by Sinatra Armstrong. And now then, Bruce needed that score. They own the scoreboard and trail by trail by 2. Into the ball game goes Tillman. Boy, he threw that thing. It's 50 yards. It looked like it's 40 yards in the air for good, wasn't it? Justin Ellard, John Ellard's son. All right, the quarterback looks over the difference, comes down from there, pitches out to Coleman. Coleman, it is on. All right, no, Dietrich Doolittle. I thought it was Coleman, but it was number 22, Dietrich Doolittle. Nobody runs as hard as Dietrich Doolittle, so give him a big hand, folks, as he come back up the field, and he's doing a good job tonight, and always has this year. Okay, I'm going to turn it back over to Miss Ann while they're getting ready to kick. Are you excited or you?
That was a fantastic pass. If you miss that, you miss something. I just don't believe I've watched a lot of professional ball, but that was a good. He laid it right in that boy's arms. That was fantastic. We do want to tell you about some more tonight's sponsors, and I know they're proud to be in this game tonight. Feeling secure in your home at night is made easy with a security light from Pontotoc Electric Power Association. The security light gives you a safe feeling when you are coming in late or at night, or if you are just at home. It lights up a large area of space and gives you a comfortable feeling just knowing it is there. Talk with any of the friendly staff at Pontotoc Electric Power about the installation of a security light in your home. Pontotoc Electric Power, striving to serve you better.
You see him sit down, get that ball right on the 20-yard line, I believe. No, about the 25. He was sitting down. He thought he'd get up.
Down when he caught it.
He thought he was playing pro, didn't he? All right, come on, Bruce. Let's play some defense now. We have 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. The score: Independence 14, Bruce Trojans 14. Up the line of scrimmage come the quarterback Carter. 2 setbacks.
split left end. And we have a man in motion here, and there will be a 5-yard penalty against the Independence Wildcats, as we had a man to move way out here. He got in a hurry, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right, 5-yard penalty, be 1st and 15 for the Wildcats. And Bruce Trojan needs a great break here. You want to say something?
We would like to say that young Michael LaBarge is pictured on your screen now, standing next to the band director, Mr. John Chris. We would like to remember Michael and his family tonight with our thoughts and prayers in the passing of his mother, Mrs. Camilla LaBarge. She worked very hard. I know of no finer person or example of a parent who worked so hard with the Bruce Band Boosters Club. She was so faithful to organize and work with the flea markets that were held annually. We really do want to commend Ms. LaBarge, and we want to remember her in a very special way tonight.
All right, up to the line of scrimmage comes the Independence Wildcats. The Bruce Trojans need to tighten up. It's 2nd and 11. Doing a pretty good job, look like, though. All right, the quarterback, 2 set back. Wing back in motion, takes the football, come down there and wants to throw. He's being rushed, and he got and almost caught that thing a second time, man. You wasn't looking, but they bounced that ball up, and he liked to caught it the second time. All right, it will be 3rd and 11 for the Wildcats as the Bruce Trojans are beginning to stiffen up a little bit. We have 5 minutes left in the first half, and Bruce needs that football now. They need the football. And we got Justin Eller warming up on the sideline as he just threw that about a 40-yard pass. It was about 60 yards completed, but he threw the ball in there about 40. Up the middle come the man again, and he's being hard to bring down, and he got a first down. And that play is hard to stop her. He must be a good runner one. We're getting some people. Number 84, Tillman. No, Calvin Yates stopped him on the play, but he had already gained about 12 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half with a score of 14-14. And let's see, Bruce Trojan needs the football. They need a break. Number 11, Sinatra Armstrong is playing safety. Number 26, Audrey Bowen is playing defensive half, and David Coleman is playing one defensive half. Number 21 is Nelson Armstrong is playing cornerback. The quarterback comes up the line of scrimmage, puts his man in motion, and the man right up the middle, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards, and they just keep punching right up there, stopped up in there by a host of tacklers. Number 63 was in on the play. Alan Stone. Number 66, Jones, was in on the play. Number 58 was in on the play. Rodney Spearman, and Bruce's number 10 goes into the ball game. Chris McGregor, defensive safety. And we got a man, look like got a man hurt here. And he don't need to be hurt. The ball is loose. Let's see who got it. For a good loss, but I believe they control the ball. It will be Independence football, and it'll be 3rd and 1. No, 3rd and 11. Bruce crashed through on that and sacked the man. So defense is tightened up. We have 3 minutes and 22 seconds. This ball game is tied. Bruce needs the football. They need to score once more before the half. Chris McGregor in his safety. In Sinatra Armstrong plays. The quarterback, one setback. He going to throw. He comes back, and he throws, but he... all right, and incomplete to number 20. A good throw, and the quarterback was hit pretty hard in the process, so it will be 4th and 11 for the Wildcats, and Bruce will get the ball with 3 minutes left in the second quarter of the first half of this ball game, and they need to get on the board again. They need to move that football, and they can move it. The quarterback, I believe we have timeout. Ann, you want to talk? I'm not staying up tonight.
We do have a timeout here in the football game while we're waiting for the game to resume play here. There's a good crowd out tonight for the homecoming right here at Bruce High School. It's close to halftime. We see the Bruce Trojan Band leaving the stands to get ready to perform at halftime.
I think these youngsters around here like that KB 103.
I believe there is a dance, if I remember correctly, tonight. KZ 103 is here tonight, and for these homecoming activities. Again, we'd like to remind our viewers to be sure and watch the game right here on Channel 7, your community television station. Saturday morning beginning at 11 a.m. And again, next Thursday night, at 8 o'clock p.m. And now we'll go back to our game.
Thank you, Ed, and a get off a kick here, and it's picked up by Sinatra Armstrong, and he had to cover it on the 35-yard line, which will be a good field position for the Bruce Trojans. And they have almost 3 minutes left in the first half of this ball game, and 3 minutes can be a long time, can't it?
Certainly.
And Bruce has plenty of time to score. In the ball game goes Justin Ellard. And he just capped off a good drive with a long pass to Sinatra Armstrong. And Sinatra's been playing quarterback, and they switched it, put Justin on split end. And Justin at quarterback, 2 set back. No, he's in the wishbone formation. Looks over the defense, takes the ball, comes out, hands off to 25 Coleman. Coleman he is hit hard by about a half a dozen there. And Coleman cannot get started tonight. I don't know what his trouble is, but he is a good runner. All right. It will be 2nd and 8 for the Bruce Trojan, and they need to move that football. We have 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. Up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. He puts them in a wishbone formation. 2 tight ends. The quarterback takes the football, comes down one there, and he wants to throw. Oh me! What a intercepted, flat pass intercepted by what number is that? William, can you see it? I believe it was 80. 88. Huckabee, Higginbottom. All right, that's a bad break for the Bruce Trojans as it was thrown in the flat, and if it had not been for the receiver, he would have went all the way, and that shouldn't have 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the ball game. The first half, the quarterback comes out, hands off up into he keeps, and then he pitches out to his halfback, and the ball rolled out of bounds, I believe, and it will be an Independence ball, 2nd and 10. With 1 minute and 29 seconds. He gained about 3 yards on that play. And when he's on the far side of the field, it's kind of hard to judge how far that ball is up the sideline in the end. All right, up the line of scrimmage comes Independence Wildcat. The Bruce Trojan needs the football. The quarterback, Carter, takes the football, comes down on there. He wants to throw. He's being chased. And, all right, he grounded the ball. Gates, help me catch these. Gates, and what is the other number? 84, Tillman. Calvin Yates, and then there's 84 is Calvin Yates, and I missed one of them, but there's 3 men back there on him. Did a good job. Calvin Yates and Marcus Gates, and he gets penalized for down in the ball, and it's 3rd and a country mile.
You bet.
Or 40 acres, either one you want to put. It's about a 40 acres first down. All right, 3rd and about 25 for the Independence Wildcats. All right, up the line of scrimmage, the quarterback, 2 sets back, wing back right, 2 tight ends, take the ball, come down on a reverse. Oh, what a hit by Marcus Gates, and let's see who hit him. Bringing up 4th down. Let's see who gets up. 66, Jones. What a lick, Jones. James Jones on a fine stop. And There still will be about 4th down and about 25 yards yet. Be at least a 40-acre block. Coach Arbor's going in and talk to his board. I'm going to let you talk to the people.
Okay. We want to remind our viewers to go by and tell the sponsors of tonight's game and all of the games that have been sponsored on each of the athletic programs here in our county. We'd like for you to thank the sponsors of the individual teams for their kind support in the games this year. Bruce Games, Reed Food Mart, Big Star, Spratlin's Building Supply, Farmer and Merchants Bank, Pittman's Garage and Body Shop, Pontotoc Electric Power, and Bruce Telephone Company. They've always been great supporters of the athletic program here at Bruce High School. And we'd appreciate it if you would take the time out to go by and tell them how much you appreciate them, making it possible to have these games televised. Again, let us remind our viewers you may see tonight's game on Saturday, October the 31st at 11 o'clock a.m., then on November the 5th at 8 o'clock p.m.
And this may be a fake. We're going to look and see. No, he's going to kick it. All right, kick down to about the 20-yard line, I believe. And it will be 1st and 10 with about a minute left in the first half of this ball game. Let's see if the Bruce Trojans can move this football. Justin Eller, the quarterback, number 12, into the ball game, talking to Coach Logan. And in the ball game goes Eller, number 58, Spearman, talking to the referee. All right, 51 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. The score 14-14. Let's see if Justin Ellard can give us another long throw here. All right, the center up over the football. The quarterback looked over the defense. Offense takes out, handoff up there to number 25, and he Coleman's having a little bit of trouble getting to the line of scrimmage tonight. Don't look to me like he wants to run. And all right, up the line of scrimmage, the quarterback, Ellard, brings his team. Hands off in there to Dietrich Doolittle. He's coming down the sideline and being knocked out of bounds over there about the. And I tell you what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to put us up some signs. I can't hardly see that 30, 20, up to about the 20. I don't know. I can see the 50 to 40, can't you? Yeah. Gets way down there, I can't see it.
Past 30, you can't see.
You'll have to remember, though, I'm wearing glasses and getting old, you know.
Aren't we all?
All right, Justin Ellard in at quarterback. We have 2nd and 9 with 5 seconds left in the ball game. This will be, we'll have the half. Let's see what. All right, the quarterback takes the football, hands off in there to Coleman. Coleman, come on, run. Oh, man. That is the end of the half. And Coleman gets knocked out of bounds on about the 40-yard line.
Well, we're going to give Mr. Grady a breather here as we watch the Independence High School band coming onto the field, a very fine-looking band from Independence. And we're getting ready for their performance. Again, let us remind you at halftime the score is 14-14. It's a great game here tonight, and it's been nice weather, beautiful homecoming activities prior to the game, where Cam Gillespie was crowned homecoming queen for 1987 here at Bruce High School. And now we see the drum majorette coming onto the field for the Independence Wildcat Band.
members, senior citizen field. Field directors, Dr. Rose, band director, Phil Walker.
You know, they get mad at you.
Okay, that is the Independence Band just leaving the field. And coming onto the field now is the Bruce High School Trojan Band. Again, if you've just joined us, it is halftime here at the homecoming game of Bruce High School. The score is Bruce 14, Independence 14. It's a great night for football. Miss Cam Gillespie was crowned homecoming queen prior to the beginning of tonight's football game.
You know, it's like...
The band is under the field direction of drum major Johnny Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bruce High School marching band.
Okay, folks, that's Bruce Band, and they're looking good tonight. And let's see what they're going to perform for us now. They'll be leaving the field, and here comes the Independence Wildcats back with a score. The Independence Wildcats 14, the Bruce Trojans 14, and I believe that the ball will be kicked off to Bruce at this half, as it was kicked off to the Wildcats in the first half, and Bruce helped them. And at the end of third down, 11 yards to go, 4th and 11. But Bruce came back and scored on the next series of plays. Then Independence came back and scored, and it has been a seesaw game all night, a real good football game. And Bruce is going to have to tighten up to win this football game. And I believe, Bruce lost 2 or 3 in a row. They lost to Fulton and 2 in a row. Lafayette, yeah. So they've lost 2, and they sure don't want 3 in a row here tonight. Yeah. And Lafayette County will play North Panola tonight, and if they win, the Bruce Trojans will be number 2 team in the district on the playoffs.
I might be surprised, but I believe Lafayette's going to beat them.
I do too. You know, if the bus makes it, I believe they'll beat North Panola, don't you? But you know, you wake up some morning to surprise it.
You never really can tell.
Okay, here's the Bruce Trojans come on the field, and William gets a little picture here of the boys coming down the sideline, and we got Big Evans hopping. He does a lot of the kicking, and he's a defensive tackle. And we would like to see Bruce Trojans get on the right track for this second half and win the football game for the crowd and for Coach Logan. And for me.
Me too.
Me too, William. All right, they're warming up, and now then, like I said, I believe that number 57 going out on the field, Robert Goodman, and then 21, Nelson Armstrong as captains, and I believe that Bruce will receive, Independence received on the first kickoff, didn't he? All right, we'll see Bruce on offense, and folks, let's get ready for the second half. If you didn't come out tonight and look like Independence forgot the way down here, Ann.
I'll tell you.
Man, I don't know what we'll do with the money they brought down here. I'll agree with them. It's a long ways to Independence, but I go most every time.
Yes, it is.
And now then.
That's how loyal you are to
Yeah. Well, Independence always had a good ball club, and I think they've lost about 3 games this year. And people trend to, if you can't win every year, they don't want to follow you. They don't want to be loyal. But
Well,
Bruce fan is fairly loyal to you. I know one year we got in a little tin, got our brains beat out nearly every weekend, but we had a lot of people followed us because they love their football players. All right, let's see. Armstrong will receive, I believe, deep, and then he'll have number 25, David Coleman, and number 22, Dietrich Doolittle. And you got 3 good running backs back there. Coleman has had trouble running tonight, and he had not did a lot of running. He's not gained a lot of yards, but he can if he will get with it. We know that he can. We have seen him do it. All right, the kickoff coming on the field is the Wildcats. The number 12, Justin Ellard, is down there throwing to number 20, Elvis Hillhouse. And they're warming up because he's going in that ball game just as soon as the kickoff, and we'd be a good time for him to break the ball game. All right, everybody's on their feet and getting ready for the kickoff and hollering for the Bruce Trojans. And let's see what Bruce can do with it. He's all right. The cheerleaders is hollering for everybody to get up. Okay, here comes the big man forward. Getting ready for the kickoff. He got the signal. Here he comes. He kicks a squibbler. And he's picked up in there by number 30, and he's coming up the middle. He needs a block. And he is stopped on about the 40-yard line. And Bruce is there on their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Starting the second half of this ball game. Into the ball game goes Justin Ellard at quarterback. And Independence has showed some signs of being tough on defense tonight. They have helped Bruce. Up the line of scrimmage, come the offensive center. Up over the football, Justin Ellard, the quarterback, brings his team up. He's in the wishbone formation with a split right end. Takes the football, comes down there. He wanted to throw, but he didn't. And Dietrich Doolittle is cutting it downfield, and he gets the first down. About 15 yards for Dietrich Doolittle, a fine running back. Number 22, a running back, 175, 10th grader. He'll be around a couple more years. Into the ball game goes number 85, Tony Tillman. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line of the Independence. Bruce is in the Independence territory. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center. The quarterback brings his team up, has a split right end, wishbone formation. Hands off in there to Doolittle. He cuts out an 8-yard gain. Doolittle off tackle and a fine running, a hard running back. William, he wants to run, you know.
I believe it. He's doing a good job.
He sure is. He just needs a little help.
Yeah.
And he got somebody back there can help him if he wants to. All right, into the ball game going Marcus Gates. And it is second and about 2 yards to go. And the Bruce Trojans, he's on that scoreboard. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center. The quarterback brings his team up. Wishbone formation. Split left end. He takes the ball, comes down mother, hands off in there too. Dietrich Doolittle again, I believe. And he should have been carrying the ball all night the way he's running that football. No, that was her Coleman, David Coleman again. Now he wanted to run, folks. He ran the ball like a running back should. And he can do it when he wants to. He's a big, strong boy, a good running back. And we have a 1st and 10 on about the 26-yard line. Up the line of scrimmage goes the center. Up over the football, the quarterback, a wishbone formation, split left end. Takes the football, comes down mother, hands off in there to Coleman. And David Coleman is caught for a loss as he did not have any blocking that time. That was not Coleman's fault. He did not have any blocking. He lost 3 yards, be second. And about 13 yards to go for the Bruce Trojans. Now the ball game comes number 85, Tony Tillman, and in goes Marcus Gates. Justin Ellard at quarterback, talking to the man that's coming in. The center, offensive center up over the football. The quarterback brings his team up to the line of scrimmage, a wishbone formation. Number 11, Armstrong, split way out to the right. He takes the football, comes down by, hands off in there to Dietrich, and Dietrich gets about 5 or 6 yards, I believe. Yeah, that was Dietrich Armstrong, and a fine running back. And he gets about 5 or 6 yards. No, he says he gets 2 yards, William. I thought, looks like he ran further than that, don't he? That feels crossways to me. I don't know. All right. Justin Ellard talking to the man he brought the play in. Up over the football goes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, the quarterback. Justin Ellard brings his team up in a wishbone formation. Armstrong split way out. He takes the football, comes down there, and he wants to throw. And he does throw. Oh, me, it's going to be intercepted by Independence. That's the second one is intercepted. And he knocked out of bounds and run way back here for about a 35-yard return up to almost to the 40-yard line. 36, I believe they're going to put it on the 35-yard line, and Bruce has had trouble with interceptions tonight. That was a bad throw.
Bad one.
Armstrong was already behind, and he had 2 defenders, and he just didn't throw the ball far enough.
Yep.
All right, up the line of scrimmage come the the offensive Independence Wildcats, the quarterback. They're going into short punt formation and try to bring something new, and he hands off to the tailback up through there, and he's still going. And somebody needs to drag him down, and number 26, Bowen does, after he goes all the way through the line. And for a gain of about 20 yards, a 20-yard run by the tailback. And Bruce is going to have to do better tackling than that to stop a man and running like that. He's a powerhouse, will you?
Better believe it.
You can't just reach up and get a hold of him. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center. The quarterback, Carter, brings his team up, going into short punt formation, or he takes the football, hands off again over there, and he cuts off tackle and gets about 5 or 6 more yards. And they're carrying Bruce players with him. Bruce is going to have to toughen up out there. We have 7 minutes and 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the ball game, and Independence is on the move. They're driving that football 5, 6, 7 yards to the whack. Here goes the offensive center up over the football. The quarterback, Carter, brings his team up. He's up on the center. He may shift in. He does. Shift into the short punt. Notre Dame box takes football, and he's going to run himself, and he gets up in there, and he is tackled by number 63. No, he didn't gain in 63. Alan Stone on a fine stop up in there. And it will be third and about 5 yards to go, I believe. Yeah, third and about 5 for the Independence Wildcats. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center. The quarterback, Carter, brings his team up the line of scrimmage. Wing back left, 2 set back. He may shift into the short punt and don't. Goes into motion. And he pitches out to his trailing back and gets a first down for the Independence Wildcat, and Bruce is going to have to play football. They're driving it down their throat. And it's 1st and 10 for the Wildcats on about the 35-yard line inside Bruce territory. Into the ball game goes number 24, Francis Petty. And out comes Coleman, number 25. Up the line of scrimmage. Shift in the Notre Dame box. The ball is centered. Quarterback takes it, hands off, and he had hit the line. Oh, what a hit over there. Good hit by number 66, Jones. Number 24 in on the stop, Francis Petty. And another 2 over, but I couldn't catch the number. 6 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the ball game. The Independence Wildcats are moving. It's 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats, and they're running some little plays that are giving Bruce a lot of trouble. Up the middle, off tackle. And here they go, the center, offensive center up over the football. The quarterback, Carter, brings his team up. He goes into his Notre Dame box, or his short punt. He takes the football, hands off to his tailback, and he's still going, but he did not get a first down. He gained about 4 or 5 yards in the fumble, and I believe he covered his own ball, or it was a down one. I believe he was already down one in the end, and he was stopped in there by number 84, Calvin Yates, and number 58, Rodney Spearman, was in on the stop. And it will be 3rd down and about 6 yards to go for the Wildcats. And in comes a play from a sideline. The quarterback, number 10, Carter, comes into the ball game. 2 setbacks, 1 wing back. He may shift into the box, but he doesn't. He quick pitches up there too. And he is hit, but it's a first down for the Independence Wildcat as they move in the football. And they're manhandling Bruce up on that front line there. Bruce is letting them get the jump on him in the line. All right, let's see if Bruce can stop him. Did I knock it over, William? I like to have it. Okay, 5 minutes left in the third quarter, and the Wildcats are moving. They've had the ball most of this quarter. They got it on an interception thrown to Armstrong by quarterback Justin Ellard. Up the line of scrimmage, Carter brings his team in a high formation. Takes quick pitch to the trade. Oh, what a lick in there. We got to see who hit that man. Watch him now when he gets up, Ann. 22. Number 22, I believe. No, he's still one more man down. Who was that? Oh, that was Spearman. Number 21, Nelson Armstrong, and Rodney Spearman in on a fine stop. And let's see. We have second down and about 8 for the Wildcats. Quick pitch again. He wants to throw way down there, and he was confused. And we have 3rd and about 8 to go, 8 or 9. 9 yards to go for the Wildcats as Bruce has stiffened up their own defense and stopped this running play, and I hope they can stop it because they need the football. We have 4 minutes left in the third quarter of the football game. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center. We have more. All right, up the line of scrimmage, Carter takes the football, hands off. No, he wants to pass. He's way down the field and incomplete. Throwing to Big Huckabee. Higginbottom, Higginbottom, way down the field. All right, they have fourth down and on about the, let me find my lines. They're on about the 24-yard line, aren't they? 4th and 9. And they're going to run the football. They down in the territory, running territory. So they're going to run it or pass it. The quarterback looks over the defense, takes that, comes down. He wants to throw, and he is going to throw. Throwing way down. Intercepted. Number 22 coming down at 26. Bowen on a fine interception by Bowen. All right. Good interception by Bowen. He brought that ball back up to about the 35-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Bruce Trojans as they need to go to work. And both of them have lost the ball on interceptions. And let's see what the Bruce Trojans can do now. In the ball game goes Justin Ellard, the quarterback. The center, Tim Bailey, comes up over the football. Justin Ellard, the quarterback, brings his team up the line of scrimmage. Wishbone formation, 2 tight ends. He looks over the defense, offense, takes the football, comes down, hands off to. Go! What a save by Tony Tillman. Number 25 fumbled the ball, though, wasn't it? David Coleman, and picked up by Tony Tillman. A fine recovery by Tony Tillman, a first down, isn't it? Yeah, no, second about 1 foot or 2 there. All right.
I believe that football's having a hard time figuring out who it belongs to.
It was on that, wasn't
In
it?
the second half, you know.
Yeah.
Back and
All right, let's see. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's the first down for the Bruce Trojan. All right, Trojan, let's roll it. Up the line of scrimmage here. Let's go, Justin Ellard with the football team. In the ball game goes Marcus Gates. Out of the ball game comes Tony Tillman. Up over the football comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, the quarterback. Justin Ellard brings his wishbone formation up. Looks over the defense, takes the football. Comes down from there, and we got a man in motion. Let's see who it was. I believe it was the Trojans. Moved too quick, and we'll have a 1st and 15, I believe, and that'll be a tough break for the Trojans. They did not need to get a penalty right here now. 3 minutes left in the third quarter of the ball game, and Bruce is being penalized 5 yards for illegal motion. Okay, let's see what we're going to run now. We have 1st and 15 for the Trojans. In goes Tony Tillman. Into the ball game, number 85, offensive end. Here comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, up over the football. The quarterback, Justin Ellard. He's in a wishbone formation. Takes the football. Comes down from under, hands off to 22. And 22 gets up for about a 3. He got about a 5 or 6 yard gain. He's up to about almost to the 45-yard line, 44-yard line. The Bruce Trojans in their own territory, moving towards Independence territory. Justin Ellard waiting for someone to bring a play in. And in goes Marcus Gates. All right, the center, Tim Bailey, up the line of scrimmage, up over the football. Justin Ellard brings his team up, wishbone formation. He looks over the defense, offense, takes the football, comes out, hands off to number 25, Coleman, and he's running like a bull. All right. Way to run, Coleman. And first down, I believe, for the Bruce Trojans. I believe they'll call for a measure. No, it's a first down for the Bruce Trojans. All right, let's go. We're looking like a football team now, Morgan. Looking better. Out of the ball game come number 10, Chris McGregory. In the ball game goes Marcus Gate. Up over the center, Tim Bailey. Up over the football, Tim Bailey, the center. The quarterback, the wishbone formation. Brings his team up, takes the football, comes out, hands off to Dietrich Doolittle. And Dietrich Little down the sideline over for a first down, I believe. I believe he had about an 8 or 9 yard gain, maybe 10 yards. I cannot see he had the first and 10-yard gain for Dietrich Doolittle, and he's running like a football player. He's running that football. And he's getting some help for the second half from David Coleman. David is a good runner. All right, Bailey to pull the football. The quarterback. Justin Ellard brings his team up, wishbone formation, takes the football, comes down on their hands off to 25. Coleman on a fine run for the first down. Another first down, William. That's the way to run that football. You know what?
Coleman's running now.
He must have talked to him. All right, kind of way to run, Coleman. All right, in the ball game goes Chris McGregor. Out comes number 26, Audrey Bowen. And in goes Coach Logan to talk to his player, and I'm going to let you talk about our sponsor.
Mr. Grady, I almost forgot about the sponsors there for a minute. We were so into this ball game. Reed's Food Mark is a sponsor of tonight's homecoming game here at Bruce Trojan Field. Reed's Food Mart's deli features sandwiches, hot drinks, snacks, cold drinks. You can eat it there or you can carry it out. They have grocery items, gas and diesel fuel, videos to rent. Great location on Highway 9 South. They're open all night, Friday and Saturday night. So go out this weekend, especially after tonight's game. Have you a hot cup of coffee and something to eat at Reed's Food Mart. You may call your orders in ahead of time at 983-7846. Weeks Big Star here in Bruce, another sponsor of tonight's game. Shop at Weeks Big Star in Bruce where you find the food items. Oh, they've got Wheaties. Where you find the items you need, plus get friendly service from the courteous folks at Weeks Big Star. They're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. Weeks Big Star, proud supporters of the Bruce Trojan football team. They now have stores in Kellen City and Vardaman to serve you.
Thank you, Ian. And the football has been run. Let's see. Oh no. 22, Dietrich Doolittle will stop the line of scrimmage, I believe, and that's the first time tonight because he's been running that football. All right, it'll be 2nd and 10, I believe, or 2nd and 9. He gained a little, I believe. 2nd and 10, the man said, and he's the boss. You may have to go get your coat.
Someone told me we're going to be down, but
Yeah, that's right.
We don't like it.
All right, up the line of scrimmage, the big center up over the football, the quarterback, Justin Ellard, looks over the offense, puts his fullback in motion to the right, takes the football, pitches out to Coleman, and here comes Coleman down the sideline. Can he go all the way? He's going. He's in the down across the goal line. Touchdown. All right. Got a flag. Oh, man. A flag on the play, probably holding.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, man.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, Coleman come out, run that football, and then he score, and then he take it away from him.
Ain't that awful?
That fella throwed that hanky down there like he meant it. Oh, man. Oh, let's see what. That's going to be holding. 5, 10. Oh, that's 15 yards. Clipping. Oh, man. I can't hardly believe that, Mr. Referee. Of course, I'm not doing too good a job on TV, and I don't guess I can help you call it. All right, let's go, Bruce. Don't let down now. In the ball game goes Sinatra Armstrong.
We needed that play.
Justin Ellard, the quarterback. Up over the football goes the center, Tim Bailey. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. He's in the wishbone formation. He looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down under. He goes to throw. He's going to have to throw quick, and he throw. Oh, look it down yonder. Oh, and we got no pass interference. Oh, that's tough. That looked tough. I thought, sure. And I've got off track. I'm quitting announcing and going to referee, and I wonder what what they're going to feed them after the game. Referees, we're going to eat with them. All right. With 10 seconds left in the third quarter, the score 14-14. In the ball game goes Tony Tillman talking to the quarterback, Justin Ellard. And Bruce just got a bad break as Coleman ran that football in, and he did a good job. I fussed at him a little bit in the first quarter, but he can run that football when he wants to. Split right, fullback in motion. He wants to throw. Oh, me. Almost intercepted there by number 80. Did you see that? Oh. Give it back to Coleman. Let him run the football. Okay, 4th down and 25. Run it. Run the football. It's on about the 40-yard line. All right, to kick it down for the Bruce Trojan. And he kicks a high one, a good kick, going down to number 20. And he's going around it right in and gets some good blocking. And he gets up to about back to where the ball was, almost about the 25-yard line. Let's see where they spotted. I couldn't tell where he went out of bounds. I cannot see where the ball is spotted, but I believe it will be spotted along the 25-yard line or maybe the 26-yard line. And that is the end of the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, I'm going back to Miss Ann. Ann, you need to get warm anyway, don't you?
I do, Mr. Grady. I'm a little cold out here tonight. Spratlin's Building Supply in Bruce. Red Stripe sale, BLP mobile paints. Sale going on now through Saturday, October the 31st. Savings on both exterior and interior paints. Latex house paints that last and last. For paint, home supplies of any kind, plus expert help and service, come to the one-stop building supply, Spratlin's Building Supply in Bruce. Farmers and Merchants Bank of Bruce, another sponsor of tonight's game. Farmers and Merchants Bank is Calhoun County's own home-owned, home-operated bank. An important reason to bank with Farmers and Merchants Bank is the fact that it's locally owned and decisions on loans can often be made the same day, providing you with the money you need quickly. See the friendly personnel at Farmers and Merchants Bank in Bruce. Open Saturday for your convenience. Call 983-4368. Farmers and Merchants Bank on the square in Bruce.
A good stop in there by Spearman as he stopped him at the line of scrimmage. Spearman, a good defensive lineman. He's a nose guard and an offensive guard. All right, it'll be 2nd and 11 as he stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. Spearman being tough up in there. Needs some more of that. Split right in. 2 setbacks. The quarterback, Carter, takes the football, hands off in there to his tailback. And, you know, just watching them, they just push Bruce back. They don't block them. They just push them on back till they get a few yards. They just hard to stop up in there. I don't know what trouble is. All right, a gain of about.
Another thing, Mr. Ferguson, I've never seen so many touchdowns made and called back.
So yeah, that's got to be a win this fourth quarter and somebody don't get one. It's going to be a tie football game, you know it. All right, Independence, Carter, the quarterback, looks over, puts his wing back in motion, takes the football, comes out, hands it to Caesar. And he just goes up through there, and nobody stops him. He stopped in there by number 21. Nelson Armstrong in on the stop, and he went right up the middle with 4 or 5 Bruce boys trying to tackle him. They're not hitting up in there like a good football team can. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. The Bruce Trojans don't need this. They need the football. Here comes the center, the offensive center up over the football. 2 setbacks, split right in. The Carter, the quarterback, got a wing back left, takes the football, comes down mine, hands off. And he has been caught behind the line of scrimmage. By whom? Let's see. All right. 63, number 63, Alan Stone. And he had someone helping him, but I could not see it what. I believe it was Bowen on the stop. And that'll be 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. As Bruce Trojan looked good on that play. Up the line of scrimmage, the quarterback pitches out to the right, and he's been knocked out of bounds over there after about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Let's see what, we have 9 minutes and 54 seconds left in the football game, and let's see what kind of gain the man got that time. It will be third and about 6 yards to go. And Bruce Trojan stiffened up on the corners over there. Up the line of scrimmage comes the offensive center up over the football. The quarterback, Carter, 2 setbacks, wing back left, split right in. Carter takes the football, puts his wing back in motion, come down on there. He wants to throw, and he is throwing. All right. Oh, he called it incomplete. Oh, me. We can't steal one, can we?
Incomplete.
All right. I thought sure we had intercepted that one, but we have not. It's 4th and 6. And it will be a kicking down, I believe. Yes, sir. Independence is kicking. Oh, man. Good. Grace gonna roll dead on the 2 yard line. Oh, man, what a kick. Man, that put us in the hole again, will you?
I believe we've had that ball.
Okay, we're in the hole now on about the 2 yard line in our own territory. And we have 9 minutes and 38 seconds left in the football game. And Bruce does not need to make a mistake down here tonight. Into the ball game goes Justin Eller, the quarterback. I'm sure that Coach Logan told him what play to run. Up the line of scrimmage come Bailey. We're going to need some room for running. All right. Justin brings his team up, wishbone formation, takes the football, comes down from under there. Hand. I done it then, didn't I? I unplugged this, didn't I? Okay. All right. We second and about 9. We got about a yard. In the ball game goes Tillman to carry the play in. Up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey. Up over the football, the quarterback, Justin Eller, wishbone formation. Brings the ball up, hands off in there to number. Oh, here comes Coleman. He rolls down way to the 40-yard line. A good, what a run by Coleman. Caught from behind the number 88. That give us a little running room there, Morgan.
Right.
We got out where we can run it a little bit now, so give it Coleman running that football this second half, isn't it?
Man, if I'm on the 2 yard line, I think I'm against the wall.
You almost are. All right, in the ball game goes Marcus Gates and carrying the play into Justin Ellard. Justin Ellard puts his center up over the football. The quarterback brings his team up the line of scrimmage, wishbone formation. What am I doing? Kicking that thing?
What's happening?
All right, take the football, hands off in there, 25 through the line for about 2 or 3 yards. Coleman, and he run the football. And he gains about 4 or 5. He'll be second and about 5. No, it'll be 6. He gained about 4 yards. And Bruce is moving that football well right now. They have 7 minutes and 55 seconds to win this football game. Out of the huddle comes Bailey, Tim Bailey, the offensive center, up over the football. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. Wishbone formation, 2 tight ends. Lifts over the defense, takes the ball, comes down by, hands off to Dietrich Armstrong, and he gets almost the first down. No, he lacked just a little bit, I believe. He lacked about 2 yards. And Dietrich was running that football. It'll be third and about 2, a long 2. They calling it 3, so we'll go with 3rd and 3. And here comes the Trojans. Bailey, offensive center, up over the football. Justin Ellard brings his team up, wishbone formation, 2 tight ends, takes the football, comes down from under, hands off to number 25. 25 gets the first down and still going. He's been dragging 2 or 3 with him. All right. What about that Coleman? What a fine run in there by David Coleman. And now he's running the football like he's supposed to. A good back. And run that football, and he's running hard, and we have a first down, 1st and 10. And we got someone hurt, I think. It may be Coleman. No, Coleman's up, moving around. This is Independence. I can't even see what number it is. Can you, Ann? I think he hit a little bit late there. That boy got hurt. He hurt himself. All right, Ann, I'm going to let you talk to about our sponsors here.
Okay, let's talk about some of tonight's sponsors of the homecoming game. Pittman's Garage and Body Shop. Have your radiator checked, belts, and hoses also. Complete brake and body work. Insurance claims welcomed. They replace windshields. They do major and minor tune-ups. And they're open Saturdays from 8 to 12 for your convenience. Go by and see Tommy Pittman, owner, or call 983-2032 for all your car care needs. Pittman's Garage and Body Shop. Do you find it hard to get up in the morning? Do you cut your alarm clock off and go back to sleep and oversleep? Then Bruce Telephone Company has just what you need. Their convenient wake-up service. Why not go by and let them explain how it works? You will have no need for an alarm clock when you subscribe to the wake-up service of Bruce Telephone Company, your locally owned and operated telephone company. Call them today for this feature and many more they provide. Bruce Telephone Company, located on the square in Bruce. Call 983-4343.
Okay, back to the ball game. 1st and 10 for the Trojan. Up over the football goes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, the quarterback. Justin Ellard, wishbone formation. Looks over the defense, takes the football, hands off in there to 22, Dietrich Doolittle, and he's going up the sideline for about a 10-yard gain and run out of bounds. Hard running Dietrich Doolittle, running that football like a pro. And that will be a gain of about 8 yards, I believe. First down, no, 10 yards. I cannot hardly keep up with the chains way over there in the lights. All right, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. We have 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in the ball game. Tim Bailey, the offensive center, up over the football. Justin Ellard, the quarterback, wishbone formation. Looks over the defense. Looks over the offense, takes the football, hands off in there to Dietrich Doolittle. He cuts up and gets a little room and goes up the sideline. And he's going all the way into the end zone. No, he's walked out of bounds. Oh, how many times do you have to score where it'll... Oh, man. They call it nothing back too, will you? Oh, man.
I just knew I followed his footsteps.
I didn't see no dust fly. Oh, man. All right, we have timeout, Ann. I'm going to let you talk to the people about our sponsors.
I definitely do not want our viewers to think we're partial here tonight.
We just want Bruce to win.
That's right. We're for our home team. Feeling secure in your home at night is made easy with a security light from Pontotoc Electric Power Association. The security light gives you a safe feeling when you are coming in late at night or if you are in your home. It lights up a large area of space and gives you a comfortable feeling just knowing it is there. Talk with any of the friendly staff at Pontotoc Electric Power Association about the installation of the security light in your yard. Pontotoc Electric Power Association, striving to serve you better. Go by and see them today. And while you're there and while you're paying your bill, tell Smokey and his staff how much you appreciate them sponsoring the Bruce Trojan football team this year. And we also encourage you to go by our other sponsors that we've mentioned here tonight. Wheats, Big Star, Reed's Food Mart, Pontotoc Electric Power, Bruce Telephone Company, Pittman's Garage and Body Shop, Farmers and Merchants Bank. All these people are making it possible for you to see this game at 11 a.m. Saturday morning right there on Channel 7.
Thank you, Ann. The quarterback takes the football, hands off in there to number 20, Dietrich Doolittle. Dietrich cutting up there. He's still going. And he's down about the 10-yard line. Way to run that football, Dietrich.
I'll agree he's out of bounds now.
Huh?
I'll agree he's out of bounds this time.
Oh, man. All right, 6 minutes and 23 seconds, and we got a show going on here. Don't cost nothing to look at. 6 minutes and 23 seconds. And left in the ball game, and the Bruce Trojans moving that football. All right, the big center, Tim Bailey, up over the football. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. Wishbone formation, looks over the defense, takes the football, comes down my hands off to Coleman. Coleman going up in the middle, he's still going. He's down to about the goal line. Good run. Hard running. That's some good. Coleman run that football that time. I tell you, right up the middle. All right, let's see what we got. We're on about the what? The 3-yard line in or 1-yard line or something like that. Oh, I believe it. I can't tell. I believe it's about 2 yards. Up the line of scrimmage comes Big Bailey, the offensive center. 1st and 5. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, takes the football, hands off in there to Coleman, and we got a left guard offside. Number 63 is offside. Alan Stone. It ain't that cold, is it? Huh? Okay, 5-yard penalty for offside. And we have 6 minutes left in the ball game, and 1st and 5 for the Trojans. They're on the 5-yard line. Up the line of scrimmage, Tim Bailey, the center, the quarterback, Justin Ellard. Look, wishbone formation, takes the football, hands off to Coleman. Coleman trying to get outside. He's still going. He's getting in the end zone. Oh, they stopped him just right on the goal line. He ran that football like he wanted to then, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
They should have had him back behind the line of scrimmage, but he just kept dragging 1 or 2 with him. We're on about the 1st and 10, but they're not on the 10-yard line. We have timeout. The referee called timeout, and let's see what problem we have. Number 58's talking to him, Rodney Spearman. And I believe we're on about the 1-yard line. 1st and 5, let's say. I cannot see the lines well enough to tell exactly what we're on. We got problems here with the players. The referees are talking to the coaches. And referee's bringing one back in with him, so I guess they like the one of having enough. All right. Bruce is down there close, 1st and 5, 4 downs to get this thing in. Let's see what they can do. Coleman and Dietrich Doolittle run this football like they can. Huh?
We need to score.
The score, 14-14. The score, all right. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, hands off in there to Dietrich, and Dietrich is hit behind the line of scrimmage, and somebody did not block, a guard did not block up in there, and he lost about 5 or 6 yards. And let's see, we have 1st and 7. He lost 2 yards. And let's see what the problem is. Timeout, Bruce. Ann, you want to talk about our sponsors one more time?
Yes. Mr. Greatout, I want to fail to mention in listing the sponsors while I go up tonight's game, Spratling Building Supply. Spratlin's has always been a great sponsor and a great supporter of the Bruce Trojans for many years now. All these people have made it possible for the games this year that Channel 7 has been broadcasting, and we really appreciate it. And I know you, the viewers, do, especially the ones who could not make it out to the games. Let me remind you again to join us tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. for the replay of the Bruce Trojan Independence game and also all the homecoming activities. Then again on Thursday night at 8 p.m., watch for the same replay of the Bruce Trojan Independence Wildcat football team. Football game, excuse me. It's a little chilly out here tonight, but it's nice football weather. Bruce is on about the 7-yard line.
On about 7 yards. 2 plays. Let's see what the Bruce Trojans can do. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, wishbone formation, takes the football, comes down under, wants to throw. He does. Oh, no good. He's out of bounds. Let's see what they're going to do. Probably will go for a field goal. But they need to score because 4 minutes and nearly 5 minutes is a long time, isn't it? Let's see what. All right, timeout for the Bruce Trojans, and they want to talk it over. Coach Logan going out on the field, and he wants to talk it over with the team, and I'm sure that they can push that thing in. Number 26, Aubrey Bowen, coming off the field. Number 63, coming off the field, Alan Stone. Number 26 back in the ball game, Aubrey Bowen. And we need to score this touchdown. They have timeout on the field, and Bruce has one more, and I believe the kicker is stepping it off, and I believe they're going for a field goal, and let's see what we can do here. They hate to come away without anything else because we can use up this time here. All right, the big center, Tim Bailey, up over the football, and we're going to have Evans kicking, and holding will be Bowen, I believe, number 26. The snap is good. The ball is up. Is it good? It is. All right. All right, it's good. And cannot Trojans hold them down. The score, 17-14. And let's see what happened here. And now they will kick off to the Independence Wildcats, and they need to hold this, watch this. One play will put them back in the ball game, and we don't want them to get a big run, so the Bruce Trojans need to get together. And this stands are going crazy, folks. They want to win this homecoming football game. And Evans will kick off. He just kicked the field goal. And now then the score, 17. We're putting on the warm-up wiggle here tonight. Yeah, and everybody's warming up. We got a cheerleader down here. Who's the cheerleader, William? All right, they're getting them fired up here. Evans will do the kicking. He just kicked the field goal. About it. All right, here he comes. He puts a foot in it, goes down, and being. All right, what a break. He fumbled that football on about the 10-yard line and finally covered himself, I believe. Let's see who got the football. Independence, and they got a long ways to go. He liked to run all the way back in the end zone, didn't he? All right, the cheers are coming along now. Hey, William. All right, let's see what the Bruce defense can do. Up the line of scrimmage, come to offensive center. The quarterback, Carter, got one setback. He pitches out quick, and he's down the sideline. And someone catches him from behind. Let's see who it is. And he gained it for first down. And they're going to have to watch that pitch out going around that end over there. Let's see who got him. I cannot see, but I'll tell you, 22. 22, the man that got him. And I believe that is Dietrich Doolittle, number 22 on the stop. That's too much yards there, William. We need to stop 1st and 10 for the Wildcat Independence Wildcats. They go back. They want to throw. And they do throw. And it's too wide and out of bounds. And I believe Bruce got a man hurt in this. I'm not sure. Is it? Was it the quarterback, number 10? I believe it's Independence man hurt on the sideline. I cannot see the number. I don't know whether it's a quarterback or not. We have about 4 minutes left in this ball game. The Bruce Trojans lead by 3, 17-14 on a field goal kicked by Evans. Percy Evans on a fine kick there and a little low, but he went through, and the boy's getting up, so he's okay, I hope. What number is he? William, can you? Man, them numbers they lied, aren't they? But anyway, he walked off the field, and that's great. Up the line of scrimmage. The offensive center up over the football. One set back. Split in, split left half back. And a quick kick. And he's being hit by several people in there. Let's see. Number 11 was in on the stop. Number 24 was in on the stop. Number 21 was in on the stop. Number 21 is Nelson Armstrong. All right, it is 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 for the Independence Wildcats, and they pitch it out over there, and he's hit for after about a first gain enough for a first down, I believe. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats, as that sweep has been hurting Bruce all night, hasn't it? He pitched out that big tailback, and he just drives on home. 3 minutes and 20 seconds with Bruce leading 17-14 to split in, split left half back, split right half back. He wants to throw. And he did throw. And too wide, nobody touched it. So the Bruce Trojans are rushing hard, and it will be 2nd and 10, I believe, for the Independence Wildcats. Be 2nd and 10. And in ball game goes Tillman. Out comes Marcus Gates. And Bruce Trojan need to be tough in that line up there. Up the line of scrimmage, come to offensive center. They got a spread formation on the field. And he read that real well. Let's see who the reader was there. Number 85 hit hard. Number 58. And you know who that is. Number 58 is Rodney Spearman. And let's see, we have 3rd and 8 for the Wildcats. Unbalanced line to the right. Take the football, he's going. Can he catch him? And I believe that he did. Looked like he might have got over the line of scrimmage, but I don't guess so. The pass was thrown, but incomplete, and he was knocked out of bounds by 2 or 3 that I could not see the numbers. All right, it's 4th and 7. Bruce needs one more play to hold it, and he calls timeout. Independence. Man, you want to summarize this game and your sponsor and all? I need to rest.
Yes, sir, I sure will, Mr. Grady. It has been a great game here on the Bruce Trojan field tonight. The score is 17-14. And if Bruce can hold, they'll win this homecoming game tonight for 1987. We'd like to thank all the sponsors of tonight's game: Spratlin Building Supply, Bruce Telephone Company, Pontotoc Electric Power Association, Pittman's Body Garage and Body Shop, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Reed's Food Mart, and Wheat's Big Star, all bringing you tonight's Bruce Trojan football game. We invite you to be sure and watch it, the playback of it, both on Saturday morning and on Thursday night on Channel 7, your community television station. And now it looks like we're going back to the line of scrimmage with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the ball game, and here's Coach Ferguson.
Thank you, Ann. And thank your sponsor. He's going to throw. He's dropping back, number 11. He wants to throw. And they're no good. Good defense by number, and that's the end of the ball game, I believe. No. Bruce will take over. We have 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the ball game. And the reason I said it was over, I could not see the clock. And it will be 1st and 10 in the Independence territory on the 36-yard line. And Bruce Trojans need to use up this time. It wouldn't hurt them to score. Up the line of scrimmage comes Tim Bailey, the offensive center, number 12. And we have timeout against the Bruce Trojans as they're trying to get someone in. And I believe Marcus Gates was supposed to be in the ball game and was not. So he's in the ball game now, and Coach Logan going out to talk to him with 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And this has been a hard-fought football game, hasn't it, Ann?
It has.
Independence has given us a real hard way to go.
They certainly have. But I believe we did mention, Coach Ferguson, while we've got just a few minutes, that Bruce will be in the playoff. Is that right?
Yeah.
If Lafayette beats
Yeah,
North Panola.
Lafayette beats North Panola. And
I believe they will.
that would be really the upset of the year, wouldn't it? If they was to beat Lafayette, wouldn't it?
It would be.
You want to talk to me? Huh? You don't want to? All right, here they go. All right, the referee starts the clock. Tim Bailey, the offensive center, up over the football. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, in a wishbone formation, two tight ends, takes the football, comes down from the hands off to Coleman, and Coleman's still going. And can he go? He needs one more block. Can he go? Down for about a first down, 10-yard gain for Coleman. I believe it was about a first down. Let's see if we did not get a first down on that. Yes, sir. First and 10. Coleman running right up the middle. He never quit trying. He kept popping those legs and went right on up there and gained a first down. First and 10. And with 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the ball game. All right, Bruce Trojan will be in the playoff if Lafayette County beats North Panola tonight, and I think they will. Tim Bailey up the line of scrimmage. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. Wishbone formation, and we have too much time, I believe. Too much time against the Bruce Trojans, which is all right, because the main thing we're wanting is the time to run off the clock. And that will be a 5-yard penalty, and into the ball game goes Armstrong. Sinatra Armstrong. He's been playing quarterback, but they got him at split end. He caught a 1-touchdown pass tonight. Up the line of scrimmage goes Justin Ellard. The wishbone formation, takes the football, hands off to Coleman. Coleman up the middle, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards. And Coleman run that football the second half. He's a big, strong running back. All right, we gained about 7 yards on that. It'll be 2nd and 8. It was 1st and 15. Okay, number 30 into the ball game. Joe Welch. The center up over the football. The quarterback, Justin Ellard, brings his team up. Wishbone takes the ball, hands off in there to Dietrich Doolittle. Dietrich has got a little room, but he was picked up by one man and was not fooled by number 88. And 58 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd and about 7 yards to go for Bruce Trojan. And the clock is running. The clock is running. And with a score, Bruce Trojans 17, Independence Wildcats 14. Up the line of scrimmage, the quarterback brings his team, Justin Ellard. Wishbone, hand off to Coleman. Coleman up in the middle, and he hit hard as he gained a yard or two. I do not know where they will place the ball down, but we've got 24 seconds left in the ball game. And Bruce is trying to run the clock out, and I think they will have to run one more play before they can run the play out, and looks like the field goal. And that's what they're going to do. The ball game, the Bruce Trojan wins 17-14 on a field goal by Percy Evans, the fine. And ladies and gentlemen, we have enjoyed bringing you this ball game tonight, and we're going to be with you over at Vardaman one night here pretty soon. And watch this ball game on Thursday night and Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. And I'm going to turn it back over to Ann. I'm going to say good night and God bless all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Grady. It has been a great game here tonight at the Bruce Trojan Field with Independence Wildcat. Final score, Bruce 17, Independence 14. We want to invite you again to watch it tomorrow night right here on Channel 7. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. and Thursday night at 8 p.m. We wish you Good night.
You're watching the sports presentation of Channel 7 TV, W07B, and we'll be right back. Let us remind you this game today is being brought to you by the Bruce Telephone Company here in Bruce, the Pontotoc Electric Power Association, Weeks Big Star from Bruce, the Farmers and Merchants Bank here in Bruce, Spradlin's Building Supply, and Reed's Food Mart. Now let's give our sponsors an opportunity to identify themselves.